welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be unboxing the Infinite Lotus September box. I have the deluxe box in the size A5 and I'm really excited because this is going to be a fall box, and fall is definitely my favorite season, especially now that I'm out of Texas and get a real fall. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So we have the what's inside card with the September monthly card, a quote card, and a thank you card. And then I'll be referencing this. All right, so let's start with the dashboards and work our way down the list. If you have the normal subscription, you get the dashboards and inserts, and then the accessories is part of the deluxe. So let's go ahead and open her up. Okay, so we have the monthly dash. So this is for September with the S. Oh my God, we have this beautiful autumn forest dashboard, which I love. And then we have the Art Deco, which is dual-sided. Both are dual-sided, I apologize. And I'll flip them over in just a moment. And then we also have the Inner Rest translucent matte plastic. So here are these. So here's the two potential ways to use them. And then you can also switch it up. Do it this way. Okay. And then here is the back for both of these. I love the fall one for sure. That's definitely going in my planner somewhere, probably with the September. So let's do this and put these to the side, and then let's look at the inserts. And then if you're new to my channel, I like to unbox everything, and then at the end I put everything in my planner with you guys. So we have 4 different types of inserts. We have the new dot grid notes, a Pomodoro tracker, a weekly budget, and a study tracker. And then this one comes with different amounts when it comes to the insert. So the notes, you get 20 sheets, the tracker you get 15, the budget you get 15, and the study tracker you get 10. So that's something to know. I think the last few you've got the same amount. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that makes sense because not everyone's gonna need a study tracker, you know? Yeah. So let's go ahead and zoom this aside. So here is the grid notes. So just simple grid inserts, which are a staple in most plans. And then it's on that beautiful Infinite Lotus paper. All right, so we have that. And again, this is 20 sheets, so 40 front and back. After that, we have the Pomodoro tracker. So you have your date, your task, start, and then Pomodoros. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly. I have heard of it because I have had, I think not my last job, but the one before that, they used something similar when it came to breaks. So ultimately this is a time management system. So you have your task, you put when you start, and then even down here there's a little tracker so you can color code it. So there's a 25 minute and then a 5-minute break or a 15 to 30 minute break. So you have these. I'm not sure if I'll use these or use these to this extent. All right, so you have this, and then we have the weekly budget. So these I'm excited about. So we have, again, 15 sheets of these, and so these look like they've been updated slightly. So you have your this week, income, savings, fixed expenses, variable expenses, debt, and remaining. So you have your overview over here of everything going on. And then you have your income, what goes to debt, fixed expenses, savings, and variable expenses. This is actually pretty nice. I know this says weekly budget, but I might use this for bi-weekly because I won't need all this space. I do paycheck budgeting, so essentially I budget twice a month. So that would actually work out for me, and then I have enough space to put in everything that I need. So we might actually put these in my planner, and I might actually try them. So we have those, and likes to get 15 sheets of these. And then it is front and back, so that's just one side. So 1 week per side. And then last set of inserts is the study tracker. So you get 10 sheets, which is 20 pages. So you have your subject, priorities, due, topic, and then progress. So I know this says study tracker, but honestly, looking at this, it's perfect for anything. When I just saw study tracker, I instantly thought, okay, well, even though I'm about to be done with school, I could probably use this for like certifications that I have to get during work. But you could honestly use this for anything, especially like anything you want to track a progress for. So you could really use this for goals too. So subject, you can just put whatever you want, highlight your priorities, but, or like even projects, if you want to use it for project management, like maybe you could compare it, maybe like with the Pomodoro tracker, but you have the due date, the topic, and then how far you've gone. This is nice too if you are like me and you start everything. I like to start things, and then if you like gauge like where you're at, you can always come back and notice like where you're at with each thing. Because especially like when I was in classes, I'd start a few things at the same time and then do like a little bit for each. And then this can help you with like tracking your progress based on that. And then you can also, like I said, use it for anything like goal oriented, like just because it says study tracker. That's my favorite thing about Infinite Lotus inserts, and I'll say that in every video that has to do with Infinite Lotus. They're like, if you take out just that, this can be used for so many different things. And so that's the best part about her inserts. So we have those. And that is all of the inserts and the dashboards. So that's, again, everything that comes in the normal box. And then if you get the Deluxe, you get accessories. So first item is the grid notepad. So new note grid notepad. And then you get these latte dot stickers. I love these. These are probably my favorite stickers because they're just so neutral and they're, you know, with the fall theme. But these are probably my favorite stickers that have come in the box so far. And then let's get the accessories out. And I'm really excited to see these with the fall theme. Okay, so we have the September intentions, and then it's the same design as the dashboard. And then you have the complimentary cards that correlate. So we have take a social media break, create a fall checklist. This one says create a seasonal checklist. So you can use this for multiple seasons, not just fall, which is nice. And then make time for reflection. And then we have the extended month card. I don't know if that's what it's called, but you technically get two. So you get the shorter one that comes in all the orders, and then this is like a larger one. So I like to call it like a longer or an extended version. And then we have some decos. So we have this cute coffee one that I'll for sure use in my planner. And then just some like very, like looks like a little cafe slash like downtown area with some fall leaves, and then some interior design as well. So this could maybe like create a seasonal checklist, take a social media break, make time for reflection. I don't know. I try and pair everything, but that is everything that comes in the box. Honestly, this probably isn't my favorite box, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I really love the fall dashboard. We're for sure using this, and I really like the theme of fall, taking it slow, right? So with the recharge, reconnect, and focus dashboard, that goes really well with like the make time for reflection. Like all this I think pairs so well together, like especially if you want to like layer things like that. Like that's really cute. I'm very simple though, so we'll use these for sure. We're gonna move in with the cards. Like I said, we'll probably use the coffee one as well. And then we'll for sure use these latte stickers. And then I want to try the budget tracker. So let me grab my agenda and we'll put all of these in. I was grabbing the planner and then I realized I forgot the pen. I always forget the pen when it comes to sub boxes. So this is the Maru liner. And so it is caramel, so it matches the theme. And then I think based on how you press, you might get different sizes. And so here's what it looks like on the notepad. So it's a little bit lighter. It's a little bit more orange than like cream, but still cute. So we have that. And now let's put everything in the agenda. Sorry guys, yeah, one day I'll get better at this. Okay, so we're gonna take these out. And I wanna keep my Your Everyday Planner stickers here, but I think we're just gonna put this like right with it because I just really love this. And then maybe we can put the latte stickers with it. Yeah, let's do that. And I'll open these up and throw them in. And then, ooh, we can add in this. This is what we'll have for now, and I'll just tuck this in here so that way we can see the coffee in addition to the stickers, and maybe try and do a little layering thing. This is why I don't do decorations. I'm just not good at it. Okay, so we have that. And then let's go to my monthly tab. And so this is the August sub box cover, and I just have it with this other one. And so what we're gonna do is just throw in September. Maybe let's just replace these two all together. And whatever the month is, that'll be the front. I was thinking about just like separating it, or maybe I'll do it this way. So I'll have the insert here. I need to get more in here for these, but this will be the cover, and then this will separate the actual months. So then when September's over, I'll have September and then I'll have the month there. So for now we'll do this. And then let's do the weekly budget. Let's grab a few. So for me, it'll be 1 month. So we're in technically September. So I can do 2 and then that'll cover the rest of the year. Oh no, wait, this will be 1 for a month. So I need to grab 4 and then that'll be enough for the year. Since I'm gonna be doing bi-weekly instead of weekly. So we'll put this in. And we'll just put it before the notes. And then that way I can just try it. Okay, so we have that. And then that, I think, is gonna be it. I know it's very simple, but those are the items that I know for sure right away that I wanna use. I'll save the others for whenever I feel like I might need them. But yeah, other than that, that is the Infinite Lotus sub box. And that is gonna be it for this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. And thank you guys so much for watching.